Hey guys, just hanging with Nathan. Ask me questions. This is so stupid already. Alright, let's go.
How do you make sure anal doesn't hurt?
I would take a nice, good stance, real strong stance, with an erect penis, lots of lube, and you let her back her ass up onto it. And that go slow.
Do you ever have to do things on shoots you don't really want to do?
Oh yeah, all the time. Like today, I had to be on hardwood floor with the girl's pelvis down here, so my dick's up here, and I had to really get in this gnarly stance where my legs are really going far on the hardwood while you're trying to fuck for about 9 minutes in that one position because they're trying to get hardcore, softcore, and all these other positions. So your knees and feet are just starting to kill, but you don't want it to hurt too much so you can keep your boner. So yeah, you do things you don't like to.
Talk about how consent works on set.
Consent.
Like making sure that the woman is being taken care of.
It's always about her, isn't it? I understand the women are very much in control of this whole business at this point. Everybody wants to get paid. Everyone's going to make sure they do what they're supposed to do. Everyone's making sure they're not crossing boundaries.
Is there anything you do on set that you wouldn't do with your girlfriend or fiance?
I've pissed in a lot of girls' mouths, so I don't think my lady would be up to that. I've done murder porn. I don't really care to murder my lady, so yeah. And fuck her dead body. Done that. I've done superhero rape porn. Fake fucking. But anyway, I've done that. Don't really think of my woman as a superhero and or someone I want to rape. So those things.
How do you get through it when it's a scene where it's something you wouldn't normally do?
Actually, easy enough because I pretend they're acting in general. So doing scenes that I wouldn't normally do is still you can make it into a fun, playful thing. It's mostly when I have a hard time is when the girl looks like she's just not into anything. So that's usually when the only times I really have a tougher day. Or if I left the stove on at home.
Tell us what Rosebud is.
Oh, fantastic. I didn't think you guys would ask this, but I'm glad you did. Thank you, CNN. Rosebudding is technically a lesser version of a prolapse. Basically, you fuck a girl in the ass enough, or you fist her, or you put some kind of foreign object into the asshole enough times, they end up doing where they can flex their asshole like that, and it comes out. And if they push hard enough, because what you're doing is you're pushing, and then the asshole comes out a little bit and it sucks back in, like the movie Alien coming out of the mouth. Same thing.
Do you think God approves of your job?
Probably not rosebudding. Well, no, he was good friends with a prostitute, so I'm guessing if it was now today, he'd be high-fiving with porn stars, because technically God doesn't make judgment. He just puts to everyone, we want you to be better people to go to the afterlife.
That was Jesus that was friends with the porn star, not God.
Same guy.
Are all porn stars sex addicts?
No. I know some porn stars who just do it for the money. I know girls that are straight fucking sex fiends. Not all of them are sex addicts.
Do you know guys who are gay for pay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know guys that are gay for pay.
Why didn't you go that route?
It's sometimes hard enough to work with a girl that doesn't want to be there, let alone having to get a mustache. Get a mustache and doing something that's so far out of my comfort level of wanting to do and do it on camera. That's tough. Everyone's right to do their own thing. Fuck yeah.
What's your least favorite sex position?
The positions all depend on the day, the people you're with, just the environment of how you feel that day. If you're fucking super strong, they're in a position that you can do that I wouldn't fucking enjoy. On days that aren't so great, with whether you're horny or whether the person's whatever, your dick's not working the way it wants to. The best positions, mish and doggy, mostly. Because riding, if you're not 100%, will bend. Any of the ridings. Oh, and if you're not 100% on anal, your dick just bends over. So that sucks. But being a little bit soft does work for pile driver. Pile driver, so the girl's upside down, hanging out, laying on her neck, and her ass in the air, and you stand above and squat down and drop your dick inside of her. If you're pointing up, it's good to lose a little blood to get in there, and you can go up and down, so it works either way.
What do you think most people don't realize about men in your industry?
One, you do not, as a male performer, you do not make money right away. When I first started, I only made like one shoot a month for a while, sometimes no shoots. And also, you gotta end up realizing that not every girl really wants to fuck you. You're not the person that everybody wants. Not every girl, I was their cup of tea. So not every girl's really gonna wanna fuck you. But this is a job, so we do what we need to do. It's not real sex. A bunch of very uncomfortable positions. I believe it was Isaiah Maxwell who said, just because you're good at sex doesn't mean you're going to be good at porn. Being good at porn is being able to have sex in very uncomfortable positions and keep your wood.
How many people would you say you've had sex with?
Oh, ballpark. Okay, so before I became a swinger, me and my buddy were playing a game to see how many people we'd fuck. I remember that was when the last time I had a list. I was up to 50 then. Then I got into a band and I fucked a lot. Then I became a swinger after that, and at that point I was already in the triple digits, so over 100. Then I got into porn. I was still doing a little bit of swinging, but pretty much since I got into porn, I've done over 800 scenes.
So you think close to 1,000?
I think it's above 1,000 at this point.
Finally, what would be your advice for guys who want to get better at sex?
My thing I always tell people when they want to get better at sex is, one, ask the girl what she wants. Now, this can become a problem because a lot of girls don't know what they want. I go into set every day. I'm like, hey, what do you like? What do you not like? So one thing I tell the girls is learn what you like. Learn what your vagina likes. And if she doesn't have an idea, then you just kind of feel her out. Oh, do you like this? But don't go hard. Do you like this? This. And then you fuck her generally going softer to harder to see how much she likes. And for guys to last longer, confidence. Repetition. Or put cocaine over your dick. I guess that works for some people. But hey guys, so I'm so glad you came on to my lovely last edition fuck up minute of making a YouTube video. But here's some fun facts about what I do in my job. I hope it didn't fuck them up too much because there was a corona here and look how much I drank. It was terrible. So, like, subscribe, add, fucking follow. Bye.